today's episode of Scholar Park. So today we are going to discuss academic mentorship, and we're lucky to have a guest from all the way from Hiroshima University in Japan. So he's going to take us through this discussion. So you're welcome. Ensure you like this video and don't forget to subscribe. So welcome Wambogo to this discussion. So
Thank you.
You can introduce yourself and tell us who you are, what you're doing. Yeah.
Yes. My name is Enoch Wambogo. I'm a Kenyan, and right now I'm a student in the University of Hiroshima in Japan. I came here several months ago, and I'm here to pursue a PhD program in medical biochemistry. This opportunity, I got it through the Ministry of Education, Sports and Culture, Japanese government scholarship through the embassy.
Okay,
so
thanks for getting the
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so today, as I mentioned earlier, today's discussion is about academic mentorship, and perhaps you can start by, telling the people what academic mentorship is and your experiences in academic mentorship.
Mentorship, as you maybe some of us have already heard, is when you come to anything new in life or anything that you have been. I always say that you can never be the first in anything. Whether it's education, whether it's science, whether it's a discovery, you cannot be the first person, because even if today you discover something new, you will find that other people had studied that thing, had tried, it's only that they did not achieve. So it's those people who have been there before you. They can be your mentors. They can guide you. They can tell you, I did this and I got these results. I didn't do this and I got this and this. So an academic mentor is someone who could guide you in your course of academics, how to go about it, which course to study, where to study, and which specialty to take, things like that. So this person who is able to guide you in such matters is your academic mentor.
Yeah. Okay, so any experiences in academic mentorship?
Yes, myself, I've had several mentors, people who have been holding my hand at every stage, since nursery school, since high school. But at this time, let's talk about the higher education level, where I would like to mention one of my mentors, Dr. Murioki, who introduced me to research. He's the first person who took me to a lab and gave me an assignment, and he just picked me from class and told me, come, I usually do this and this. Are you interested? Yes, I am interested. And he showed me some laboratory animals. He said, here they are. Give them these drugs. Let us see how they will react. And I didn't know how to do it. So he called someone to show me. The person showed me just once for in less than 10 minutes, and he was done, and he went. And I was left alone. I struggled until finally I had some results, and I took back to him and was, oh wow, congrats. So he was my first in research. He's the first person who held my hand and showed me what is research. Then I've had others. My next step, I was taken by a lecturer called Dr. Mojori John. He's introduced me to further part of it. And now the field that I'm pursuing in, it was not like I chose to study medical biochemistry and specifically reproduction. It's a professor in the University of Kenyatta University called Professor Jagi, who told me, like, what about this and this? Can we do ABCD? Can we control like the sex of a child? And then I started thinking from that line. So as I continued pursuing this field with him, that's how I found other researchers in Japan, and finally I was able to join them.
Yeah, so we can all agree that you couldn't have reached this far if it wasn't for academic.
Yes. Yes, if I went on my own thinking, I would still be very far behind. I couldn't have gone anywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what are the qualities that someone can look for in an academic mentor? Like, how could one find or identify an academic mentor? Does it come naturally, or they have to, choose?
It is a combination of many factors. You have to choose, and you have to request this person. But most importantly, you have to have a relationship with this person. You cannot, for example, if someone comes on the streets and asks you for help, like for money, you are not going to give him a lot of attention. That person, you do the most you can to get away from that person.
Yeah.
But if someone has worked with you for a distance, and maybe you have talked, you have shared some experiences, and then finally he tells you, "Can you assist me with this?" Then you are going to consider his request. But if you didn't have any relationship with this person, you won't. So, as my other mentor told me, like, if you want to eat breakfast from bed, you must sleep in the kitchen. So if you want someone's mentorship, you must be close to this person. You must come near to that person. You must be interested with what he does. You must be able to appreciate him. Then always be there, be near him. Ask him questions. And then he's going to find that this person is interested in ABCD. Then he is going even to understand you better. And then he can guide you. He can tell you, according to what I've seen in you, I think you can do good in this, you can do good in that. So you have to approach this person, yes, and ask for mentorship, but you have to be available to him. You cannot just appear and disappear. Like one of my lecturers in class, he told me that if you never ask me a question in class, don't ask for me. Don't ask a recommendation letter from me. I don't know you. I just know you from how we related in class. Did you answer my questions? Did you ask me questions? If you did, I can say I know you and I can give you a recommendation letter. You see? So you cannot, for you to get a good academic mentor, you have to show these people that you're interested. Otherwise, they will just ignore you.
Yeah, so the relationship is basically very important. And also you need to share like common interest, yeah?
Yes.
And like academic mentors always turn out to be your referees. They always recommend you when they get an opportunity, or when you're applying for something. They always recommend you because they know you, they know who you are, and you share an interest, yeah? So was your mentor also your referee?
Yes, of course. My mentors are there in my referee list, the list of referees. They are my main referees because these are the people who know what I've done. I wanted to say these are the people who knows where opportunities are. So they will tell you, go to this institution. They need ABCD. Talk to so and so. I'll let so and so help you. You see?
Yeah.
They have the network. I would say actually you are the person who holds the light lifter.
Yes.
The torch lifter.
Every academician or every student, be it undergraduate, all levels, masters, a PhD, should have an academic mentor. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
But then, what are
they have secrets that you need?
What are the qualities that we look for in an academic mentor? Like, can anyone else, just anyone who is a lecturer or anyone we come across, can they be our mentor? Like, what should we look for?
The first thing I would look I would look for in an academic mentor is experience, then achievement, then mostly experience and achievements. Because, for example, in research, you want to someone who has done research and done a lot of it before, and he has learned like this area is good researching, this one is not good, this one can be applied in the market, this one cannot be applied. So he is going to guide you using his research experience and tell you, for you, I think the best line for you to take is this. You will not waste a lot of time struggling. You see?
Yeah.
Also, and then achievement. If this person has achieved something, it means he is capable. Not he might not have achieved it physically, but you can see the milestones. He did A, B, C, D. He has come from step A to step B to step C. That is an achievement. Although he has not discovered anything new, but the milestones he has accomplished can be very important to you.
And also the image, their rapport, yeah, they have to be like
yeah. Sure. Yes, you see, these things, I thought they come automatically. Of course, someone who is immoral, you don't want even to stay near that person.
Yes.
Assuming that everything is okay, then you need to experience and the achievements of this person.
Yeah, and also
what he has done.
Has to be willing to help you, to mentor you.
Yes, he has to be willing, and willing is relative, because some people, just like I told you on the street, you might be a good person, you are an honest person, and you like helping. But sometimes there are people whom you are going to question them. Should I help this person? Is he honest? You see? So some people are not willing because maybe they think you are not interested, or you have a malicious interest,
or you're not willing to put on the work, the hard work.
Yeah. So for him to be willing, you must show that you are interested. You must also be willing, strongly willing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't agree more. So
how
can one find a mentor?
For you to find a mentor, you need just by looking. Like, for example, let's say you are in a university. You have joined university. I'll give an example. I found my mentor, Professor Jagi. When I came to Kenyatta University, I didn't know which course to take, and I went and I came to realize the department called biochemistry, biotechnology, biochemistry and biotechnology, and I was like, now what is all this? I went to the secretary and I talked to the secretary. Excuse me, I want to understand, to know more about biochemistry and biotechnology. And he told, okay, there's a professor here called Professor Jagi. Come tomorrow at this time, talk to him. And I came and I talked to him. Then he told me A, B, C, D, and this is is A, this is B. And I became interested and he told me, and when he had asked me about my background, he told me, you take this course. So you can find a mentor by literally looking. For example, if you want to be a doctor, you can go look for a prominent doctor, talk with him. Maybe that doctor is a surgeon, and he'll tell you, according to my experience, you don't be a surgeon, be a gastroenterologist or be a psychologist. He's going to tell you. You see?
Yes.
Just go look for a person who thinks he's in the right person, whom you think is in the right place to advise you. Go for him. He's going to give you an advice. He might not take you in the same line that he is in. He'll tell you what is good for you.
Yes, he'll advise you. Yeah. Okay, so perhaps you can give us like an overall advice. You can give, like people an overall advice when it comes to seeking scholarship and even academic mentorship.
My first advice, I would tell people, students, they have dreams. They say, oh, I wish I would study this. So and so is studying in a certain place. I wish I could become ABCD. But you see, even if you wanted to be a doctor, you had to score good marks, you see? So you had to work hard. The same thing if you want to get a scholarship, for example, the DAD program, you have to apply. Nobody comes for you at home and tells you, hey, get this scholarship. No, you have to go where to apply that scholarship. Apply once, fail, apply another time, fail, apply this another one, you fail. You have to do ABCD. Like myself, I have worked to almost every embassy in Nairobi. Every embassy, I'm asking, how can I study in this country? How do I get a scholarship to this country? And many times the watchman would set me off and tell, no, those questions, go and search online. And I could insist, you see? So you have to look for the opportunity. You have to get from home, go to a place, look for it. I remember the first time I got a scholarship when I was going to Russia in 2009. I walked all around Nairobi with my big brother, and he was telling me, let's go to this place, let's go and see so and so, let's go and find about this. And we went literally to the Ministry of Higher Education and knocked at the door, and we said, we would like to know more about scholarships. And we were given information, and I applied, and I got it. What if I stayed at home? Would I get it? No. The first time I applied for the Japanese scholarship was in 2009. You see? So I've been interested all through. And finally, like one of my teachers said, he told me that in her lifetime, no one has told her that he or she wants to study in Japan and never got that opportunity. So to her, anybody who desired, he got it. But you cannot desire and sit. After you desire, you have to go for it. That is what I would tell anybody. Whatever your dream is, if you want to study in America, in Egypt, wherever you want to study, just start, wake up, and start finding the way to your dream. You'll find it.
Applying for scholarship is quite. It's not easy. It takes, determination and also persistence. And hard work. So most of them apply and get regret, but then you need to keep on applying for other opportunities.
And these opportunities are real. People think like you need to know someone, or you have to have money. No, I have never come to that situation where anybody asks me for money for scholarship. I have never. I've applied for very many, but I've never got somewhere. Maybe some are expensive to apply, like you have to have a lot of documents. But these opportunities are real.
They are real, I remember when I was sharing this, the channel, the Scholar Pack, someone asked me, are these things legit? Like, are they real? So, like, opportunities are here. And the good thing is Scholar Pack is sharing these opportunities for you, with you, so that you're able to apply and you're able to also share with others so that they can apply,
Yes.
Most people are not aware of the available scholarships, and this is why we are doing this. We are sharing with you so that you're able to apply, and you also bring.
I feel that this is very important.
We are bringing guests like Wambogo to share their experiences so that it encourages you that the opportunities are out there. It only takes you to apply. Okay, so thank you, Wambogo, for being here with us and sharing with us about academic mentorship and even your experience. So probably we can call you again next time so that you can share with us your scholarship journey, your experiences in Russia, and also your experiences in Japan.
Please do.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. So if you liked this video, give it a like, a thumbs up, and also comment and tell us what contents you want to, what do you want to hear from us about scholarships and the application process. And also don't forget to subscribe for more scholarship opportunities. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you. Bye. See ya.